Hi, my name is Jennifer and I will be showing you how to play Mancala. So this is a box if you ever want to look for it in stores. And this is the piece that it comes with. It has 12 circles in total, 6 on each side. Then it has 2 oval-like holes on the other sides, with one on each side. And it also comes with sets of marbles. There's around 48 marbles, and 4 marbles go in each hole to start with. Now, if you don't want to buy the original game, you could always substitute it for a sheet of paper and drawing a game board. And instead of using marbles, you could always just use pieces of paper or pennies or anything that you want to reuse pretty much. And so the object of the game is to get as many marbles as you can on your side. And so how you do this is by first, you and whoever's playing decide which side you want to be on. You could either take this as your goal or this one as your kind of like goal as well. And after that, you also decide which side of marbles you want to take or will be your starting. So what I mean by this is whenever you play, you could only pick from one side until the very end. And so the first move of the game is, I guess you could flip a coin, or whoever wants to kind of go first, or however you want to decide that. That's how you'll decide. And so the first move you want to make is you could pick whatever marble hole that you want to pick from. So for example, if I'm starting off and I'm playing, say this one's my goal or my home base, and I'll pick from this side, I guess, this farthest side from you. So I'll grab all the marbles that are in that hole and place one in each hole and one in my goal. And the next move, since I ended off at my home territory, I'll pick another marble set. So say I pick this one right next to it, which you could pick any other one that you want, but you cannot pick from the other opponent's side. So what you want to do is you'll put a marble in each hole, and as you can see, this is the last marble and this is the last one that I stop off on. So I grab all the marbles that are in this one and put one in each, not forgetting mine, in each little hole. I end off with this, put one in there, make sure to skip your opponents, and I keep going until I eventually stop at an empty hole. See? Last marble. And that concludes the end of my turn. Now my opponent will do the same. They'll pick their marble, grab all the marbles in theirs, put one in each little hole. Oh, that one fell in. Beware, that's really tricky. Sometimes they'll fall in and you'll forget. Be sure it doesn't kind of go over. They skip mine and grab all the marbles from the hole that they last put theirs in. And their last marble goes in this very last hole. And that concludes the end of their turn. So this game is based off of strategy, and it also takes a good while to kind of figure out which one's the best move to make. It's a reminder, a big no-no in Mancala is counting how many marbles are in there to make your next move, because that's kind of a form of cheating. But one little trick that I like to do is if I see a little one marble right next to my little home thing, you don't really have to count one, so you just put it towards yours and then you could do another turn. as I see 3 right here. Can't really count that, my bad, sorry. Did something I wasn't supposed to do. But start adding it in. See 1 right here. But that's my little strategy I like to do. And so eventually you'll get to a point where I guess we're gonna kind of speed this up. Let's say all of these marbles are here, these are here, and these are also here. And you'll notice that I have no marbles on my side. And if it happens to happen, which it will eventually, what you can do is you start taking from their side. Obviously, you can't really move if there's none on your side. So you grab a marble, or whatever one you want to grab, and you can take it from them. But that concludes the end of your turn. And you will do that until all the marbles are kind of gone. Now what happens if there's only 1 marble on the board? Then that's the same. So if it happens to be my turn, or their turn, whoever's turn it is, I'll move it, they'll move it, I'll move it, they'll move it, me, them, me, them, me. And that's how you play Mancala.